allows patience to grow naturally. Focus on what you can control. Remind yourself that you cannot control others or external circumstances. Only your own responses and actions are within your power. Use self-talk. Develop positive self-talk to invoke patience and discipline when needed. Phrases like "this too shall pass" or "patience yields focus" can be effective mantras. Seek wisdom. Read books or talks by wise people who exemplify patience and self-control. Their perspectives can inspire and motivate you. Accept setbacks. View minor lapses not as failure but part of the learning process. Brush yourself off and keep practicing. Progress happens in small increments. Remember your why. Return often to the reasons you're developing these virtues to sustain your motivation. Keep the end goal in mind. Be kind to yourself. Self-criticism is counterproductive. Instead, meet failures with self-compassion and get back on the path with renewed commitment. Growth takes time and effort. In summary, mindfulness, self-awareness, positive self-talk, accepting setbacks, keeping long-term goals in mind, and developing self-compassion are essential for building the patience and self-control that enrich our lives and relationships in meaningful ways. Patience is a virtue that is often overlooked in today's fast-paced world. It is the ability to remain calm and composed in the face of challenges and difficulties. Building patience requires experience and a dedicated effort to cultivate this quality within oneself. In this article, we will explore the importance of experience in building patience and some ways to develop patience in oneself. Experience in building patience involves learning from past experiences and applying that knowledge to future situations. It is the ability to recognize patterns and identify areas where patience can be improved. It also involves developing the skills necessary to remain patient in difficult situations, such as mindfulness, self-control, and emotional regulation. One of the most important aspects of building patience is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being present in the moment and accepting things as they are without judgment or resistance. This allows individuals to remain calm and composed in challenging situations and avoid reacting impulsively. Another important aspect of building patience is developing self-control. This involves being able to regulate one's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in order to remain calm and focused in difficult situations. Self-control also involves being able to delay gratification and resist impulsive urges. Experience in building patience also involves developing emotional regulation skills. This means being able to recognize and manage one's emotions in a healthy and constructive way. This can be done through techniques like deep breathing, meditation, or cognitive behavioral therapy. To develop patience in oneself, there are several strategies that can be employed. One effective strategy is to practice gratitude. Practicing gratitude involves recognizing and appreciating the good in one's life, even in difficult situations. This can help to shift focus away from negative thoughts and emotions and promote a more positive mindset. Another effective strategy is to set realistic expectations. Setting unrealistic expectations can lead to frustration and impatience. By setting realistic goals and expectations, individuals can avoid putting unnecessary pressure on themselves and others. Practicing empathy is also an effective strategy for developing patience. Empathy involves understanding and sharing the feelings of others. By putting oneself in another's shoes, individuals can develop a deeper understanding and appreciation for the challenges and struggles of others, leading to greater patience and compassion. Practicing self-care is also important for developing patience. This involves taking care of one's physical, emotional, and mental health through activities like getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and engaging in hobbies and activities that promote relaxation and joy. Finally, being present and enjoying the journey is essential for developing patience. Focusing too much on the end result can lead to impatience and frustration. By enjoying the process and taking pleasure in the small victories along the way, individuals can develop greater patience and appreciation for the journey.